going to take you guys on a tour of a couple of my favorite places around the globe. So this is the home screen here, and then next we are just going to go to the Phyllis J. Washington Center and start out from where our class is. The couple places I'm going to take you, there's one inside of the U.S. and one outside of the U.S. So we're just going to start here. So here we are at the classroom, our little starting place. And then next, we're just going to zoom out from Missoula and take a quick trip across the U.S. to my home state of North Carolina. I've only been in Montana for almost 3 years, so I grew up in North Carolina. And for 4 years, I went to Western Carolina University. This is campus, and it was my home for 4 years, and I consider Western to be a place that I'm really connected to. So now we're zooming in to Western Carolina University's kind of center of campus. It's the clock tower. I may have, sunbathed here, did homework. You can see in this little slideshow here, just pictures from graduation when I graduated in 2017 with an undergraduate in biology. So now we're just going to go over and see a couple miles away from campus. There's a place called Airport Road, where as a freshman or sophomore or whatever, people go up here and kind of enjoy the view. So the school's set down there in the valley in the Blue Ridge Mountains. This is probably summer. It's pretty lush looking. And then next, we're just going to fly across the world to Greece. So the summer before my freshman year in college, so after I graduated high school, I took a 2-week trip with a class to Italy and Greece. And whenever, at the last 3 days of the trip, we were in Greece, and you can see down there where the water is, it's where our boat brought us over from Italy. And we got to drive up the mountain to Delphi. Delphi was by far my absolute favorite place. And if you scroll through these pictures here, it's a really quaint little town on the side of this cliff, and the people are just amazing and really welcoming. So now we're going to zoom in to a little mountaintop above Delphi so you can get a good view. As you can see, Delphi's down in the bottom of your screen there, and way down there is that body of water that we drove up from after we got off the boat. And if you look off, down in that valley is one of the largest olive groves in the world. And if you've never had a fresh olive from Greece, it is just they're absolutely amazing. You really need to go. And Delphi was a lot smaller of a town than we had been to versus like Athens and Rome. So Delphi, if you've ever watched the This Is Sparta movie, has a really cool archaeological site. It has the Temple of Apollo, which is in that picture, in the first picture of the camera roll. And this archaeological site, you kind of just walk up the mountain and you see really cool areas, probably like a marketplace. And like in the movie This Is Sparta, this is where people in the area way back when in ancient Greece would have went to see the oracles. And then this is kind of like a Colosseum area. And down there where those rocks are actually somewhere I took a picture personally. This is somewhere I have been, and it was definitely one of my favorite places ever in the whole wide world. So now we're going to jump back over to Missoula, Montana, and I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to enjoy my tour here, and I hope you one day get to go to Delphi, and I hope you one day get to go to North Carolina, so thank you guys.